stupid. After high school, I had the grades to go to college. I was on the honor society. And one day we didn't get a college scholarship. We just said, let's go join the Army. We knew that the Vietnam War was going, and it was going hot and getting heavier. And, you know, at that time we were 17 and 18 years old, and we didn't pay too much attention, I know I didn't, to all the ramifications of the Vietnam War. They asked us what field we want to go into, and so we just said medical. We chose medical because we felt that we would not get on the battlefield. And unfortunately, we didn't know that that is a pathway to the battlefield. The initial basic training was 8 weeks and another additional 8 weeks of training and being an operating room specialist. It was fun, learn how to work in an operating room environment, and it was good training. After that, I went to Valley Forge General Army Hospital in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania for almost a year to further our training. Then I was stationed at Fort Lee, Virginia for my duty. And at Fort Lee, that's where I got my orders, and people was coming back from Vietnam. That's when I finally found out, you know, what was really going on over there, because we had some returning veterans who had been to Vietnam. I never will forget the drive in from the airport through Saigon. I've never seen that many people. We were hanging on the side of a truck, and it was just thousands of people, and the driver was driving at 30 miles an hour, and it was just people just opened up. He didn't hit none of them. Pretty soon I found out while I was there, because casualties started coming in, and we had to go in, and first we was watching, but then pretty soon we was assigned cases to do. An incident that really stayed with me the rest of my life, we had a mass casualties that came in, and the head of surgery and I was on this case, and this particular guy had been shot in the thigh, and we had just started the surgery, and down the hall we had one guy, he needed surgery on his brain, on his extremities, and so he had about 4 teams working on him, and they said, well, Dr. Montgomery, we need you to help make some decisions. And we had just started the surgery. And he looked at me, he said, Specialist Cannon, I believe you can do this, so I'm going to scrub out, and I want you to take care of this case. So he immediately broke scrub and left to go take care of that person who had the mass injuries. And I was left there to perform the surgery from the beginning to end. And I did. I did the opening, and I debrided the wound. I washed it out. I got the suture, the right suture, sewed him up, put the bandage on him. And of course, the nurses was looking at me all strange, like, what, he's gonna let you do it? But remember, I said he was the head of surgery, so he had the juice to do that. I don't think any other doctor would have done what he did. Everybody was walking around the surgical unit saying, you see Specialist Cannon did that operation? And I felt very good, because I knew I did a good job for him. He was bandaged up right and well. And I felt real good about taking care of this GI. And so I was kind of sort of like the king for a few days. I'm still very patriotic. I still love my country. But the Vietnam experience just helped me to love life and to live it to its fullest, because you never know, it can be taken away from you.